The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway in Breeders' Crown action, and Shake It Carry right in the center of this group steps out to the early lead by a long neck over Lifetime Pursuit, who's on her flank there and moving up to try to take over the engine. Two back, two struck by Lindy third as Lifetime Pursuit now forges a slight lead and tries to clear. Designed to be his mid-pack fourth, another length and a half back to Goddess, and then a big gap back to the bottom two, Cantab's Fortune and Market Rally. And Lifetime Pursuit takes over here at the quarter in 27 1/5. Lifetime Pursuit with Yannick Gingras in the bike has the early edge over Shake It Carry, has the pocket trip there, and now it goes single file to Struck by Lindy. Goddess is fourth, then a gap back to Cantab's Fortune and Market Rally, and the big news here is that Designed to Be made a break. The 4-5 favorite is just up against insurmountable odds now to reach next week's final. Up front, meanwhile, Lifetime Pursuit steady as she goes, no movement to the outside there through the front stretch. The half is 58 even, 30-4 second panel. Yannick Gingras just absolutely crawling with Lifetime Pursuit. Her lead now a length and a quarter over Shake It Carry. From third, that's Goddess with John Campbell going to try a first over maneuver here within 2.5 of the lead. Struck by Lindy staying a close fourth, then a gap back to Cantab's Fortune and Market Rally, and again not tonight for Designed to Be. Gingras, a quick look back as Lifetime Pursuit hits three quarters, 126-2, 28-2 third panel. Lifetime Pursuit now facing off with Goddess on the outside, only 3/4 of a length back. Shake It Carry still in the pocket, and now Struck by Lindy to the outside fourth. Top of the stretch, Lifetime Pursuit dealing with Shake It Carry on the inside, powering up outside Goddess. It's Shake It Carry and Lifetime Pursuit. Shake It Carry from the pocket, up for the victory here for Ron Pierce. Second was Lifetime Pursuit, a photo for third between Goddess and Struck by Lindy. Looks like Market Rally got that all-important fifth spot. We'll see how that shakes out, but it's Shake It Carry from the pocket in 154-1. The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Vanity Matters off to a quick start right in the center of the track. Surges to the front in the early going, although now Schooner on the inside with a burst. Takes it from Vanity Matters, who will settle second. Two back to Scream and Shout. Another length and a half to Harley Mama fourth. Then in line Noon Tea Party is fifth. A gap back to Demanding Sam and Ruby. And now Vanity Matters is off stride. So is Harley Mama. So some big time attrition early on here. The quarter reached in 27-1 by Schooner, who now has an uncontested lead. Last time she was here set a world record. John Campbell might not need that just to reach the final here, even to get a win. She's up by 7 over Scream and Shout the Maiden. Noon Tea Party is third. Then comes Demanding Sam. Ruby is fifth. Opportunities for some of these later horses to sneak into the final, but not tonight for Vanity Matters and Harley Mama. The half is 55-1, 28 even. Second panel, Schooner even with the big lead, showing no sign of a let up here. She's out by about 7.5 lengths over Scream and Shout. Then you've got Noon Tea Party third, followed by Demanding Sam and Ruby, and again way back to Harley Mama and Vanity Matters. Right now everybody staying to the inside. Schooner, the lead is back down to about 5 now as Scream and Shout gets a tick closer. They come to the three-quarter pole in 124-3, 29-2 third panel. Much more sensible there, as Campbell, perhaps knowing that the competition was lagging, taking it easier now with Schooner, who's still up by 6. Further back to Scream and Shout and Noon Tea Party. Top of the stretch, it's just a matter of staying flat now for Schooner. The whip has been put away, and she is just strolling. She is going to dominate to win this second division by near double digits. Schooner, no doubt about it. The race for the minor awards, oh so important, and it comes to Scream and Shout second, Demanding Sam third. It's going to be a photo for that fourth spot between Ruby and Noon Tea Party. Schooner as easy as you please in 152-2. And they are underway. Speed on the outside from Alley Blue and Southwind Silence. Gallie by the Beach also firing. They are 3 across. Gallie by the Beach slight lead there with Southwind Silence and Alley Blue also coming up. Beachbody improves to 4th over She's the Bomb. Then you've got Better Business parked outside of Rain Cloud Hanover in the early trailer put on a display. Gallie by the Beach is in charge. The field of 8 whips around the turn to the quarter. 26-1. They tore up that opening panel, and Gallie by the Beach has never missed the board, leads it by a length and a quarter. There's John Campbell once again. Southwind Silence, another very consistent freshman here. Then it's Alley Blue 3rd. It stays single foul to Beachbody. She's the Bomb. The 2-5 favorite is 5th right now for Jody Jamieson. They stay in line around that turn with Rain Cloud Hanover 6th. At the back, Better Business and put on a display. No movement whatsoever as they go to the half. 54-2, 28-1. Second panel. Fractions not for the meek here, but Gallie by the Beach is doing it willingly on the front end. Southwind Silence in a great spot there for Kakali. Alley Blue still hanging on to the pylons for the moment. Now moves first over there for Jingra. Meanwhile, She's the Bomb is hanging a bit 3 wide, needs to come on around Beachbody. Further back, also looking for room, Rain Cloud Hanover and put on a display. It's Gallie by the Beach, 3/4, 122-1, 27-4 in the back. Gallie by the Beach has led all the way, but now on the outside, Alley Blue, She's the Bomb, finding her full stride. Still in the pocket, Southwind Silence. Top of the stretch, Gallie by the Beach trying to get home. Southwind Silence now with a crack at her on the inside. Outside, Alley Blue is faded. She's the Bomb dropping way back. Gallie by the Beach trying to hold off Southwind Silence. Gallie by the Beach. John Campbell, another win. Southwind Silence was right there for second. Beachbody finishes 3rd. Then a photo between Alley Blue and also there was She's the Bomb in a photo for the 4th spot. That's going to be big, but Gallie by the Beach gets the win on the front end in 150-3, and that is a new track record, and it matches a world record. The Pacers have reached the max stretch, and they are underway. A trio of horses right in the center, leaving all together there with All-Star Rating now forging a slight edge. Quick Thrill in between right there. Act Now on the inside. Quite the battle there. Inside, Precocious Beauty watching it all from the comfort of the pylons. 4th. Afeezy Hanover improves to 5th past J.K. Molly. Then after that, you've got Rocking Cam Park. And at the back, Scandalicious and Delightful Dragon. All-Star Rating working hard to clear Act Now the quarter. 26-3. All-Star Rating coming off a nice win at the Red Mile, but now from 4th, here comes Precocious Beauty, has won 6 in a row, and Doug McNair has her aimed at the front end at 1-9, going past All-Star Rating, who tries to sting her as best she can. Inside 3rd, Act Now, then a gap of 2 to Quick Thrill, another 2 to Afeezy Hanover. Miller trying to get more from that one. J.K. Molly is 6th, then Rocking Camp Park, Scandalicious, Delightful Dragon out wide. The half 54 even, 27-2 second panel. Precocious Beauty burning it up, leads it by about a length over All-Star Rating. Act Now still saving ground 3rd. Nobody making a move to the outside on the front end. Now finally Afeezy Hanover first over and brushing for David Miller past Quick Thrill. In behind that, both J.K. Molly and Rocking Camp Park starting to make up ground, but they're all chasing Precocious Beauty to the 3/4 pole. Afeezy Hanover getting closer. 3/4, 122-2, 28-2 third panel. Precocious Beauty still on top. Outside Afeezy Hanover. Inside All-Star Rating looking for a second move. Act Now on the inside 4th, also looking for room. Top of the stretch, Precocious Beauty. Now McNair looking for more. All-Star Rating as a second move in her. Outside Afeezy Hanover. All-Star Rating upending the 1-9 favorite here. Takes over. All-Star Rating gets it done for Yannick Gingras. Precocious Beauty upset here, does finish second. It was a photo 3rd between Act Now and Afeezy Hanover. All-Star Rating 150-1 resets that world record. Trotters have reached the backstretch. The 5 odds on Amethyst off stride. And they are underway. Nuncio on the outside, bursting out of there to take over the early lead by 2 full lengths. Father Patrick also on the move now, going to slide into that wide space between first and third there. Exodus Hanover is now third, followed on the inside by Muscle Network. Then you've got Southwind Spirit fifth, Expressive Action after that. Then comes another transcript, Auspicious Hanover, Odds on Amethyst, made that early break. Nuncio, a big edge, clips off the quarter in 26-2. I think it's safe to say John Campbell is sending Nuncio here, the lead by about 6 now over Father Patrick. All he's done is win 8 of 9. He's the 2-5 shot here. Gingras not panicking yet. About 5 back to Exodus Hanover, their third. Big gaps all across the track here. It's Muscle Network fourth. Then comes Southwind Spirit, Expressive Action sixth. Further back to another transcript, Auspicious Hanover and Odds on Amethyst way back. The half is 54 even. 27 3 second panel, just eye-popping numbers. This is a freshman trotter, and still Nuncio trying to cling to that lead, but Father Patrick steadily improving on the inside, moves to within a length and a quarter. The rest of the field lagging way behind. Another transcript third, then Southern Spirit followed by Expressive Action, and also back there Muscle Network. Looks like a match race to 3/4, 122-4, 28-4 third panel, and Father Patrick now easily glides by Nuncio. Way back further now, off stride goes Muscle Network. The others try to avoid that. Southern Spirit and Expressive Action. Top of the stretch, it's Father Patrick with the lead. Look at Nuncio coming back on here on the inside. Nuncio and Father Patrick are toe-to-toe, and now Father Patrick wears him down and gets the win as expected by 3 parts of a length. Second was Nuncio. Further back, another transcript and Expressive Action. Fifth is Southwind Spirit, then Auspicious Network, and Exodus Hanover finishes 7th. Father Patrick, 152-1, just obliterates the world record for the 5/8 oval. The Pacers have reached the max stretch, and they are underway in the Saturday night action, and on the far outside, leaving there is Sometimes Said to the front early. Somewhere follows that move into the pocket as Sometimes Said makes the switch down to the pylons. Work and Play Hard position third, followed by Journeyman. Then it's Let's Drink On at fifth. So Surreal away slowly here, and to his outside, Ideal Beach Hanover is a good 3 wide. Meanwhile, up front, Somewhere hustles around that turn to try to pass Sometimes Said. The quarter is 26-3. Somewhere, winner of 3 of his last 4, takes over the lead now for Yannick Gingras by a length over Sometimes Said. Very consistent pacer in a good spot. Work and Play Hard is third. Journeyman is moving first over for Mike LaChance, bringing Ideal Beach Hanover along with him. So Surreal, the 1-2 favorite, slow starting tonight, is third over, 6th for Tetrick. And at the back of the pack on the inside there is Let's Drink On It. They're all within 3.5 lengths of the lead. The half is 55-1, 28-3 second panel. And now on the outside, Journeyman, Mike LaChance just a head away from the leader, Somewhere. Excellent trip for Sometimes Said. Second over, that's Ideal Beach Hanover in a great spot there. Second over for Jameson. Then it's Work and Play Hard. So Surreal is only about 2.5 away, but a lot of traffic to overcome. Let's Drink On It looking for room at the back. To 3/4, they're all bunched up. 121-4, 26-3 there on the back. Still a slight lead for Somewhere. Journeyman not giving in on the outside. Now So Surreal, a big 3 wide move here. Top of the stretch, Somewhere still there for Gingras. Inside Sometimes Said coming up the passing lane, and now So Surreal is in full gear. Somewhere has the jump on them all, though. Somewhere, a big effort here for Yannick Gingras in world record time, 149-4. The Pacers have reached the max stretch, and they are underway. Tight start in this one towards the inside. Bakersfield has a slight advantage there. Now on the move, Crafty Master. From the far outside comes Karachi Hanover. Crafty Master strikes the front now. Inside fourth there is now Crafty Master win off stride, and that forces both Karachi Hanover and Western Vintage is way out in right field now. Further back to Doo-Wop Hanover, Melmerby Beach, and Some Major Beach. The quarter reached 27 even. Some messy the action around that first turn as Karachi Hanover makes the lead now for Tim Tetrick. Steps away by a length and a half. Bakersfield is second, and now Western Vintage, winner of 5 of 7, dealing with that tough start, but look at him motor right to the front for Jingrad 2 to 5. Back fourth now is Beat the Drum. To the outside comes Pierce there with Doo-Wop Hanover. Following cover now Melmerby Beach, then Some Major Beach, and Crafty Master made that break is out of it. Half is 54-4, 27-4. Second panel, there is just no let up on the front end here tonight. Jingrad taking a look back. His leader, Western Vintage, now has to deal with Ronnie Pierce and Doo-Wop Hanover charging hard first over. It's a good trip for Tetrick and Karachi Hanover. Melmerby Beach second over in striking position. Also looking for room, Bakersfield, Some Major Beach at the back, Beat the Drum. They're bunched up at 3/4, 124 even. 28-1 there, 29-1 on the back, much softer. But on the outside, it's a slight lead now there for Doo-Wop Hanover. Inside Western Vintage fighting on, still in the pocket, Karachi Hanover. Top of the stretch, Doo-Wop Hanover takes the lead away. Western Vintage trying to fight back. Late kick from Melmerby Beach. Doo-Wop Hanover is 31-1, and he's getting home here for Ron Pierce. Doo-Wop Hanover with the stunning win. Melmerby Beach was second, coming on late. Some Major Beach third. Shockers all around as the favorites topple and the long shots win. Doo-Wop Hanover in 151-3. The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Speed on the inside. Luck be with you. Leaving alertly. 3 of clubs right with him there, about 3 parts of a length back as Luck be with you clears. He's out aggressive here. 2 back to Smack Talk third. On the far outside, Arthur Blue Chip moving up out wide, along with Pierce, who finds a tuck fifth right in front of Fort Knox. At the back, Ari All-Star and Stevensville is the trailer. It's Luck be with you on top as the field of 8 wheels around the turn to the quarter in 27-1. Luck be with you in from Mohawk for a new barn tonight has the lead. 3 of clubs also in from Canada with the pocket trip. And now on the outside, Arthur Blue Chip. Erratic, but a lot of speed if he can behave himself. And he's working hard here for David Miller to clear. Back fourth is Smack Talk. Then comes Pierce fifth. Around the turn there is Fort Knox, followed by Ari All-Star and Stevensville. Luck be with you responding on the lead, not letting Arthur Blue Chip pass. The half 53-4, 26-3, faster than the first panel here. So Luck be with you holding on to the lead, but at what price? On the outside, Arthur Blue Chip continues to pester. 3 of clubs is about a length and 3/4 back, and now here comes a Smack Talk second over to the outside. Also out there is Pierce. Ari All-Star sneaking up the inside if he could find a lane. Further back to Stevensville and Fort Knox. 4 in, 4 out, 3/4, 122-2, 28-3 on the back, and still Luck be with you holds that lead. Arthur Blue Chip finally starting to falter. Out 3 wide comes Smack Talk. 3 of clubs still in that pocket, not threatening. Top of the stretch, and Luck be with you. Ron Pierce finding more for him. He's out by 2.5 lengths. 3 of clubs starting to come alive late, but Luck be with you was a stalwart for the new barn tonight. Luck be with you by 3.5 lengths. Second was 3 of clubs. Further back to Ari All-Star third. Arthur Blue Chip faded to fourth. Luck be with you. Stellar on the front end in 150 flat.